Yo, what's going on everybody? Chillcat Gaming here, welcome back to the channel. Today we're driving a Bluebird A3FE handy bus and ready to ride. Alright, so let's start off with a quick pre-trip inspection, so let's get right on in the bus, let's step over, and let's start it up. Alright, so a little bit of a rough start through there, but we got it started and it sounds beautiful. Let's give it a couple of revs. Let's get the lights on and let's get our amber warning lights on. Let's put the hazards on and let's put the bus in reverse. Alright, so let's get out and make sure all of our lights are working. So let's see, we've got our clearance lights up top working, we've got our amber overhead warning lights working, we've got our hazard lights working, we've got our headlights working, and our marker lights in the front working. On the side we have our side turn signal that's working along with our clearance light on the side. And then in the back we have our clearance lights working and we have our amber overhead warning lights working, our hazard lights working, and our reverse lights working. However, our tail lights don't seem to be working, but we're gonna roll with it. Let's go look down this side, and then we have a clearance light up top working, and then our side turn signal working. So, let's get on inside here, and let's switch this over to the reds. Put that back in neutral because I am tired of that reverse beeper, which definitely works. Let's release our parking brake and hold on the brakes so we can get our brake lights. Well, let's go look at that. Alright, so coming out again, and we have our red overhead warning lights working, and then all of our other lights working, and then on the side we have our strobing stop sign, which appears to be working perfectly. And then in the back we have our red warning lights working again, along with our brake lights and all the other lights that we checked. So now that we know that our lights work, let's go get back in the bus. Alright, so back in the bus here, we've already got our parking brake released. Let's put it in drive, let's shut our hazard lights off, let's close our door so that'll turn off our reds as well, and let's get going. So we got our CB on channel 3, so I don't think our CB works, so I don't think we'll be hearing other drivers. However, we will be doing some good routes today, so let's go ahead and let's get on out of here. And let's turn left, the route sheet says. So, I don't actually have a route sheet, or sheet. Did I say sheet, or did I say seat? I think I said seat, but I mean sheet. So let's roll on out of here. So we're just kind of doing a random route, but we're gonna pick up children because they know where I'm going anyways. They predict the future, they know where I'm going. But I bet they didn't know that I was about to go off the road. Did they now? We might have gone the wrong way because we're in downtown now instead of the houses or the suburban areas. But we do have a bus stop here at the gas station, so let's go ahead and let's turn on our ambers, and we do have a functioning light monitor in here, so that's cool. Let's open the doors, so that will turn on our reds, and we have a little flashing icon there, along with our light monitor up top. Alright, so now that we are loaded with our first stop, let's go ahead, let's close the door, and let's make a right out of here. See, speed limit 25, I think we're gonna ignore that, so get cruising along here. Making a left, alright. I see the houses over there, so we're definitely gonna be picking up more students by the houses instead of just at a gas station. Who's gonna pick up kids at a gas station other than me? Nobody. Alright, we got another stop, so let's go ahead and let's turn on our ambers and let's open the door. How about we have a look at the outside? Alright, so on the outside here we have our strobing stop sign. We have our overhead warning lights working as well. So now that we're loaded, let's go ahead and let's close all that down. That stop sign closes pretty quickly. So let's get on the inside camera and let's get rolling again. We got our next bus stop up here, and let's go to this camera. Let's do some different cameras for bus stops. So let's go ahead, let's open our door. And I don't think anybody's here today for this stop, so let's go ahead and let's make a right. And we don't have a hood, so we're gonna make that turn. If we had a hood, like say it were a Bluebird Vision or something, we would have went in the grass. And looks like we gotta back up. So let's turn the camera around. Put the flashes on, let's put it in reverse. Let's get out of here. All right, and it looks like we're getting out of here is good, so let's turn the camera back around and let's put the bus into drive and shut our flashes off. Let's get right back to rolling here. All right, let's go to the rear camera. Ooh, this looks like a good one. Let's make our right here. All right, and I cannot see through this camera, so let's go to, ooh, this camera looks good. We got a bus stop here as well. All right, so let's take off from here. Let's make a right-hand turn. All right, let's turn left here, and we're gonna go this way. And yet another gas station with a bus stop. Let's go ahead, let's activate our reds, let's pick them up. And I don't think anybody's here today, so let's get going again. Turn all the lights off and everything. Let's get right on rolling again. And we have one bus stop up at the port here, so at the house up ahead, so let's turn our lights on. And let's do an exterior view. So, There's our lights. With the door and everything. There we go, let's turn them off, and we're going to be turning around in this parking lot up ahead. So let's go ahead and let's zip on around. And now we just have one more bus stop, maybe a couple more bus stops, and then we're going to be heading off to the school. So let's get out of here first, before we worry about any of our other bus stops. Alright, so we got our ambers here, and I'm gonna turn the reds on early actually for this one. So where's the barn at? Somewhere up here. There we are. So there's our reds. There's our door open. Now let's start rolling, and let's close everything up. Alright, so let's make a left turn here. Oh, almost forgot our turn signal. There we go. Kind of late for the turn signal. So, but anyways. Oh, forgot the turn signal there too. So, let's turn our amber lights on. We are not picking up at that building right there. We are picking up over here. Let's go ahead and let's pick up. And let's take off. So let's close everything up. Let's get out of here. Alright, so we once remembered our turn signal there. Awesome. Great to see us using our turn signals. So the school shouldn't be too far away at all. Got a couple of yield signs here. So we're making a left. And we are not going to that school. We are going to another school on the map here today. So here in Rockton County. We're going to a different school. Give a little bit of a look around on the bus. We don't have a storage compartment up here, which I would think is typical for a bus of this age. I'm not sure what how old this bus is. I think it's a 2000, but it could also be a 94, because it's 94-00, so it could be either a 94 or 2000. I guess we'll never know. However, it is somewhere around there. I think, oh, were we supposed to go on the right side back there? I think we were. Well, we can just drive right around anyways. No big problem. limit 25. We are completely ignoring that today, like we do every video. Some of these speed limits in rigs and rods are just absolutely insane slow. I don't know, why are we using our turn signal today? Why am I using my turn signal today? We'll never know. I don't know. I thought I was turning, but I wasn't. How crazy to me. So here's the school we're dropping off at today. Oh, we went to the other side of the road there, so make our turn. We'll give them the little honk of the horn to let them know that we're here. Turn our hazards on. You know, let's turn our amber overhead warning lights on. Park brake, put the bus in neutral, and let's open the door. Alright, now that we're unloaded, let's put it in drive. Let's release the brake and let's close the door. And let's pull up just a little bit. We might have to back up to get out of here, but anyways, let's put it in neutral. Let's pull the parking brake and let's just check our bus. There's no child left behind system, but I do want to check the bus, so let's go through here. No wheelchairs. We didn't pick up any wheelchair passengers today. And I don't appear to be seeing anybody, so it's good. So let's put it back in drive. Let's release the parking brake. Oh, almost got stuck there. There, we got the back wheels on there, and now we're getting out of here. So turn left towards where we were in the beginning of the video, also known as the garage. I don't know where the bus garage is on this map, so I kind of made one up myself. Pretty cool, if you ask me. So let's see, let's park this where it was. So flashes on. Let's get it all lined up here. Let's see. Give a little toot toot of the horn. Or a couple of little toot toots of the horn. And let's just go right on back. And we need to fix that, 'cause if we get off the bus, we are gonna fall right onto the grass. So there we go. We'll park it at a little bit of an angle, just so it's easier for us to get off. Make sure we don't fall. All right, let's put it in neutral. Pull the parking brake. Flashes off. Lights off. Open the door. And we'll shut the bus off. And that is going to wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. As always, I'll have a link to the channel Discord server in the description below. With that being said, I hope you have a great day. I'll see you next time.